What up? Coach Mike. I got an awesome message for you guys today, and it's called The Strangest Secret in the World. Okay, I had a message ready for you guys this morning about books that I was reading last night, and then this morning I was listening to the coolest thing that I listened to in a while. It's by Earl Hart Nightingale, and he talks about, and the talk is titled The Strangest Secret in the World. Now, if you guys haven't heard that one, I recommend YouTubing it. Seriously, and that's why I'm calling it this message, not only to catch your guys' attention with the title, but to let you know how important this is, because it's so true. And it comes from the Bible. Ask, and he shall receive. Seek, and he shall find. Based on his belief, it will happen to him. Now, I think it was Earl Hart Nightingale who said this. He said, the most important thing in the entire world that I've ever learned is, besides having a personal relationship with God, is the fact that you can believe and something will happen. Now, the coolest thing I think about personal development and me learning stuff like every day and delivering it to you guys is a lot of times I see the same evidence over and over and over. And this is the number one thing, right? They made a whole movie on it called The Secret. It's in the Bible, so it must be true, right? And there's so many other books, Think and Grow Rich, As a Man Thinketh. What else is there? I know there's more. But Battlefield of the Mind, that's another one. This is one of the coolest books that I've been reading, The Secret Power of Speaking God's Word Out Loud. The Secret Power of Speaking God's Word. But out loud, obviously, speaking it. It's not just reading it. Like, I'll open this book now. A regular habit of mine is opening this like 3, 4, 5 times a day. And I still have a goal of reading like 10 to 20 pages a day of a book that I'm trying to finish. But this is just a bonus, man. This is a bonus for my spirit. It's a bonus for my belief system. And what I discovered is, not only is this principle true, ask and he shall find, like I said yesterday, faith, right? Everything that I prayed for while I was in jail came about, right? My greatest asset is that I went through that stuff, and it was hard for me, and it was the most challenging thing that I had ever been through. But I learned how powerful prayer is. I learned how strong belief is. I learned what faith can do. And here's the trick. The battlefield of the mind, right? Somebody comes up and tells you, you can earn $1 million if you think about it. You know, and you've spent the past 20, 30 years not earning $1 million, and you're going to go in and you're going to say, I can do this, I can put in the work. And your mind's going to say, nope, over and over again. It's going to say, nope, you know? And the key is that a habit isn't formed in just one day. You can't just believe it for one day. You've got to be persistent. You've got to be diligent. You've got to put in the work. And this is what I'm discovering. This is day 23 to 25 of me making these videos for you guys. And I wake up every morning now. I started this 30 days ago, right? I wrote down where I want to be. Every single morning, I heard Brigitte Linford say this. I think I said her name right. She said that she spends the first 10 minutes of every day visualizing what she wants. And I took that. I was like, that goes along with the Bible. That goes along with Think and Grow Rich. She's doing something right because she's where she wants to be. I don't know if she's exactly where she wants to be, but she's doing great things, right? She's way up there, you know, versus just living the average life. And here's what I discovered. After writing that down every day, after starting my morning with God for about 25 days in a row, after reading what I wrote down 25 days in a row, after visualizing it and feeling the feelings of having it, you know what happened to me? I wake up almost effortlessly, and I'm in front of 100,000 people on stage, being a motivational speaker, being like Tony Robbins, being like E.T. the hip hop preacher, being like Les Brown, being like Jim Rohn. Almost effortlessly, I wake up with this vision. right? It doesn't happen in the first week, maybe not even in the first 2 weeks, but give it 30 days, guys. Write down your goals. Feel the feelings of having it. Feel those feelings. And then act, right? After I do this, after I pray, I work out. I listen to something motivational. I listen and re-listen to the things that I've been listening to. And I'm telling you again and again and again, I hear the same principles. And that's what the most exciting thing is to me here, is what I'm telling you. There's one bottom line. Number 1, prayer. 2, personal relationship with God. 3, believe it and it shall be. That's my message for today, guys. I love you. God bless. Peace.